How's it going, everyone? This is DJ. In today's video, I will show you how to copy your apps from your Fire Stick and install them to another one. This will come in handy if you don't remember the sources you use to download certain apps that you sideloaded on your Fire Stick, and you also may want to have a backup of those apps just in case something happens. Maybe you're considering of upgrading to a new Fire Stick where some people buy 2, 3, or even more for the whole family or for friends, and you want all of them to have the same apps installed on them. This can become very time consuming when you have to type in the source that you use to download each app that you sideloaded. In this tutorial, I will show you an easier way to back up your apps from one Fire Stick and install them to another one. So grab your remote and let's get right to it. Welcome back, everyone. Alright, now in order to copy apps from the old Fire Stick to the new Fire Stick, you're going to need a couple of things. First, you're going to need an OTG cable. As you can see here, I got two different kinds. On the right side, I got one that's a Y cable. One end connects to the power coming from the outlet. In the middle, you got a full-size USB port. And the other end connects to the Fire Stick to power the Fire Stick. On the left side, I got one that's an adapter. As you can see here, the same thing. One end connects to the Fire Stick. On the other end, you connect the power. And on the bottom, you got a full-size USB port. Then you're going to need a USB drive. Now, in this video, I'm using a SanDisk 3.1. This one is the Extreme Go 64 gig. You don't need a 64 gig drive. If you have a 32, a 16, an 8, or even a 4 gig drive, that will do the job. But if you're planning on purchasing one, and then you're going to use it as an internal shared storage, I would recommend getting a 32 or a 64 gig. I will leave links in the description below if you want to check these out, all of these products. So now what we need to do is we're going to connect a thumb drive to the old Fire Stick. It's going to be the one on the left. And then if we go to the Fire Stick, you will get a notification saying limited device access. There we go, which that's what we're looking for. Now, if the thumb drive is not formatted as FAT32, you will get this message instead, where it says unable to read USB device. No worries, all you got to do is select external storage, and it will be the same thing as the message we got before, limited device access. That's what we're looking for. Now we're going to need to get an app, so we're going to go to the magnifying glass on the left, go down where it says search, click on there, and in here we're going to search for Explorer File Manager. So as soon as you start typing in a couple of letters, you will see it on the results below. There we go. It will be the Explorer File Manager. It will be the first one over here. So we're going to click on it. And where it says download, you own it. For you, it may say get it. It's free. You're just going to click on it. Let it download and install. It doesn't take that long. Then we're going to get this notification that says it's done installing. There we go. And now you can click on open. And over here where it says storage denied, click on that. And select all files. All right. Now we're going to press the back button on the remote. And this is Explorer File Manager. You got two panels over here, one on the left, one on the right. We're going to go to the right side. And where it says SanDisk USB drive, for you it may say something different, depends on the USB drive you're using. You're going to press and hold the OK button on your remote for a second or so, and you're going to get this menu. You're going to scroll down and go where it says New Folder. Select that. And then in here, you're going to name this folder anything you want. I'm going to name it APK. You can name it in something else. It's more of a reference. That's about it. And then you're going to press the next button. And there we go. We got our folder. All right. Now we're going to move over to the left side pan over here, and we're going to scroll down where it says App Manager. Click on there and go down where it says installed, and you can select that. Now in here you will find all the apps that are installed on your old Fire Stick. Now if you only have like 2 or 3 apps that you want to move from the old Fire Stick to the new Fire Stick, then all you got to do is go select that app. For example, this one. You're going to press and hold the OK button again, and you're going to go where it says copy. Click on that, and then go down where it says OK. just make sure you don't put a check mark next to the move mode. You don't want to put anything here. And just click OK. And there you go. That copied the app right away to the APK folder that we created. One thing that you need to know here is that when you copy an app from the old Fire Stick to the thumb drive, all you're doing is you're copying the APK file, not the data file. The data file is the one that holds the username, password, any settings, etc. That information is not being copied over. It's just the file that you need to install the app on the new Fire Stick. That's about it. So something to keep in mind here. Now, if you want to copy all the apps that are in here, instead of going through one at a time, we go up to where it says installed. Same thing here. If you press and hold the OK button again, all you got to do is select copy, and then go over here where it says OK. Click on it, and it's going to start copying the whole folder. Now, it depends on how many apps you have installed. This could take about a minute, minute and a half tops, but that's about it. As you can see, there's like 10 left. Just going to fast forward this a little bit. We're almost done here. That's it. Now as you go to the right side, you can see we got the folder installed. It's got the same apps that you have installed on the Fire Stick over here. And that's about it. Now we got all the apps copied to the thumb drive, so we can press the back button a couple of times. Then you press the home button on the remote. All right, so now we need to go to our settings. So we're going to scroll over to the gear icon, scroll down, go to My Fire TV. And in here, we're going to go down to USB drive. And then we're going to select eject USB drive. You don't want to just unplug the thumb drive from the Fire Stick just like that. You can ruin it. All right, you're going to get a notification, USB ejected. All right. So now if we go back over here, now we can disconnect the thumb drive right here. And we're going to connect it to the new Fire Stick. So let me switch over to the other Fire Stick. All right, let's connect this to the new Fire Stick. Same thing here. We're going to get the notification on the bottom right corner. There we go. All right. Now we're going to need to get Explore File Manager again. So we're going to go to the magnifying glass, go down to search. Same thing. Type in a couple of letters. Select Explore File Manager. First one. We're going to click download. Now, this time though, we're not going to open Explore File Manager right away. We need to do a couple other things first. So once it's done installing, there we go. We're just going to press the home button on the remote. And in here, we're going to go to our settings. Here, we're going to scroll down to My Fire TV. Now, in here, if you don't have developer options, no big deal. Don't worry about it. All you got to do is click on About. And where it says Fire TV Stick 4K Max for me, it will say something different for you. Depends on which device you're using. All you got to do is press on it, press the OK button on 7 times. You're going to get a countdown. And once you do it 7 times, you will get this message. No need, you're already a developer. All right, we're going to press the back button over here. And now you should see developer options here. You're going to click on it. Go down where it says Install Unknown Apps. Select that. And where it says Explore Off, we're going to click on it. And then you will see it turns it on. All right. I'm going to press the back button over here a couple of times. One more time. And then we're going to go to the left to the 3 boxes and the plus sign, All Apps. I'm going to click on it. Now, since this is the last app that you installed, it will be on the bottom. You can just press the left on the remote. It will bring you all the way to the bottom. And you're going to select Explore. Click on there. Same thing here. Under Storage, we're going to click on it. Select All Files. All right, press the back button once. Same thing here, go to the right, select the USB drive, and then you're going to look for the folder that you created in the previous step. For me, it was APK, so I'm going to click on that. Now, if you only copied a couple of apps, you will see them listed over here. But you see this one over here. Or if you did the whole folder, you can see installed folders right there. You can click on it. And then in here, you can go through the list and find the apps that you want to install. All you got to do, for example, is click on this app, select install. And once it's done, you're going to select done. There we go. You don't want to open it. And that's it. Then you can go through the list, find the other apps that you want to install those. And once you're done, you press the back button over here. One more time. And then you can go to the settings over here, scroll down, go to My Fire TV, go down to USB drive. Now, if you're planning on using this for internal shared storage, all you got to do is format it to internal storage over here. Just keep in mind, everything that's on the thumb drive will be erased. So if you have any other files on there that you want to use for something else, you want to select eject USB drive, move the files to another device, and then reconnect it and format it to internal storage. Otherwise, just press eject USB drive. You got the notification, and now it's safe to remove it. Well, that should do it for now. If you guys have any questions, please leave it in the comment section below, and I will answer everybody's question as soon as possible. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. It does let YouTube know you like what I do here, and it does help my channel grow. Thank you for watching. This is DJ. Till next time.